Welcome to Bias Bash. I'm Lauren Green. Nearly a decade ago, there was a major uproar over the U.S. approving a deal to allow a Middle East-based company to control shipping operations in several major American cities. Well, fast forward to today, a similar deal that then caused outrage has now been approved. Yet there has been barely any reporting on the story. Here with more is Fox News contributor Ellen Ratner. Ellen, you're kind of up in arms about this. This is actually a huge deal that nobody really knows about.
Nobody knows about it. Nobody's covered about it. So first of all, there was Dubai Ports World, and everybody went nuts over when they were going to be given a contract. Well, now, instead of being given a contract for ownership of the port, there is a lease that is either 25 or 35 years, I think, and it is done by a group called Gulf-Tainer. And Gulf-Tainer they operate out of Dubai. They have, because they're leasing the port, they didn't have to go through a national security review, but the port is very close to what we used to call Cape Canaveral, now called Cape Kennedy, which is where NASA operates, close to an Air Force base. And close to a submarine base. They have been reported, although it has been totally denied by them, and we cannot prove it, that they did some gun running and arms running, that kind of stuff at other ports, not at our port. But still, how does it, A, not go to an American company, B, how do we not have a national security review for a foreign company, and where has the press been to look into this? It's the most outrageous thing I've ever seen.
You know, every story I've seen on this action has been glowing reports about, let's see now, the agreement facilitates $100 million in infrastructure, contributing to 2,000 jobs, $630 million to the local economy. I've seen nothing negative about this.
Oh, we did something negative.
Except for your story, to bring out these other aspects of it. What should the media be focused on, and why haven't they been focused on the other?
The media should be focused on how did this contract happen? Why didn't it go through a national security review? How come there's no American company that was good enough to do this? How do we give this to a foreign company that we don't have a national security review on? And it is close to an Air Force base, it's close to a submarine base, and it is close to Cape Kennedy Canaveral.
And I'm going to ask you the question that most critics of the the liberal media say. They say they're unwilling to hold the Obama administration's feet to the fire. Do you think this is the case here?
Well, I'm a liberal, and I am holding the Obama administration's feet to the fire on this one. So maybe most of them aren't, and that is a concern. My concern is that they may be so busy with this new election that they're not paying attention to issues right here at home. Whether it's 25 or 35 years, again, I can't recall exactly, but it doesn't matter. How do we not do a national security review for something like this company, and the company is called Gulf-Tainer, and I think every American ought to be looking into this, and this ought to be asked at press conferences, both at the White House, at the State Department, at the Pentagon, on Capitol Hill.
Well, now maybe after your piece and after people see this on FoxNews.com, they will be asking those questions at those pressers.
I hope so.
Thank you very much. And if you want to hear more media analysis on this topic, catch Media Buzz with Howard Kurtz, Sundays at 11 a.m. Eastern, and again at 5 p.m. Eastern on the Fox News Channel. I'm Lauren Green, and thanks for watching.